welcome back. Hey, this one is going to be an epic episode to a place that you've probably never heard of before. But before I get going, what do you like of me fresh look? Hey?
Look at him, eh? Who's
fresh
there?
new season. You're probably thinking, who's this talking on the bloody camera?
Don't you reckon it makes him look younger?
Absolutely.
I reckon
Like
it does.
any
It feels so good. Like it's like 3 kilos of hair off my head. It is sick. So
Looks
anyway, back to this app. Where are we going, babe?
We are heading to Curtis Island.
Hey, have you ever heard of Curtis Island? Kids, where are we going?
Curtis Island!
Yes.
Yay.
So it's a place off Gladstone. There's 2 islands called Gladstone and Facing Island.
Gladstone Island.
Oh, Curtis and Facing Island. From Gladstone Harbour, you can get a ferry across. Now, that's about as much as I know and as much as I'm going to tell you now, because you'll find out the rest in the coming episode.
Woohoo. There's 2 islands. Gladstone.
Oh, righto.
No.
How about you do the next one?
Don't stuff this up, mate.
Curtis Island, mate. Here we go.
He's backing onto the ferry. I hope he nails it. We're on.
Everybody's out, mate. Hey? We're on.
We're ready.
Thanks, mate. So there we go. We have just backed onto the barge. Nailed it in one hit. Beck was giving bloody cheek thinking I wouldn't be able to back down the ramp. Had a chat to Adam. He runs the Curtis Ferry services and he's put me onto a couple of hot tips about things to do and places to see while we're over there. And now it's only 45 minutes to get over there and we'll roll up. I think it's another 45 to drive up to where we're staying at Joey Lee's. And I'll find a bit more out about the island and we'll show you where we're going to camp for the next week. We have got the best weather. School holidays are just finished. We're going to have the whole place to ourselves.
The ferry, we've totally jagged the weather. It is absolutely beautiful. Then our boat trip, and we're going to be there.
Pull up at South End and then we'll show you the rest of Curtis.
Seriously, so beautiful. And they've just told us that once you get out here, you'll spot dolphins and stuff. So excited.
Where are we going?
Curtis Island.
Where are we going?
Curtis Island.
Hey! Oh, they can say that better than Dirk Hartog, can't they? Where are we going, Dee?
Curtis Island.
Alrighty, so we are, not that you know it, on the barge, hey? Look at this. I'm gonna have to show you something pretty cool. Look out our kitchen window. Oh, look at that. That's Curtis Island there. We're almost there. It's super flat water, so there's no need to get like seasick like this one, and like me, because I get seasick as well.
We all do.
But we've got super views, and it's only 45 minutes. I cannot wait. This weather is making me so damn excited. And now we're at Curtis Island. So check this out. It's a boat ramp where they drop you off, so you don't have to drop your tyres or anything. We should be able to cruise off, no dramas. Quick stop at Facing to let the locals off first. They run a couple of times a day, this barge, to service Curtis Island and Facing Island. So there's a lot of locals that live back and forth. So it's been good. Had a chat to a couple of locals, found out a few tips, and now we're here. We'll get off, we'll drive through town until we hit the dirt, and then we'll see how rough it is, and I can drop me tyres and stuff like that. But I reckon it should be fairly easy, but then a couple of the guys I just talked to reckon we might struggle. So might be a bit of an adventure getting up to Joey Lee's. But that's what it's all about, eh? Rightio, so we've just hit the dirt road, and I might as well use one of the new functions we got in this van to stop dust getting in, eh? Be the first time we've put it on, and it'll be this sucker here. Yeah. Cut the dust. Oh, look at this. Good one, Misso. Just left the telly. Ooh. There we go. Telly can go on the bed there. Dust fan's on. Let's get into her. Did you forget to take something off the wall?
What do you mean by
Maybe like a TV?
Oh.
So here we are, mate. We've driven up and down this coastline that many times and we've never come over to Curtis Island. Here's where we're going. We are going to Joey Lee's. There's also Turtle Street and North Turtle Street. So a couple of different campgrounds. The only one suitable for off-road caravans, they tell us, is Joey Lee's. So that's where we're going. Here you go. So we've come out of town about 10 minutes up the road and we're at a place called Connell Bluff. So it's a brilliant lookout just here. You can see all the way back to Gladstone and the marina and the harbour and all that. And it's the start of the Curtis Island National Park. So there you go. Mate, this is so damn good, eh? We're gonna get into camp pretty late. It's 4 o'clock now. We've probably got another half an hour before we get up there. But the sun will be just going down. I reckon it'll be fairly damn specky. Look at this, let's go. We drive along the coast all the way there. I can't wait. Alright, first bit of water there. Let's have at her. Whoop whoop. Yeah. A bit slippery. What are you doing?
Caravans are dirty.
Getting dirty. So we are just about there. We've got 450 meters to go, and this is where it starts to get really quite bushy. So anyway, just a word of warning, if you're worried about the paintwork on your car or your van, don't come here. But you know, as we've said before, it's what the memories are, mate. Every time you see those little scratches and bush pinstripes, you go, oh.
Look how tight it is.
Look at this. There's nothing too bad. Like, there'll be a lot of little marks on the van, but there won't be nothing crazy, you know what I mean? So it's all good. That's what it's all about. This is, look at this, coming up over the hill. Oh yeah. Would you look at that?
Oh, golly gosh.
This is where we are camping. Oh my God, look at this. I'll just put next window down. Oh man, look at the colour of that horizon already.
Oh
at sunset.
God. Wowza.
Wowza. So it's a bit of a steep entry coming in to Joey Lee's. So we'll be right, we'll just wind the brakes up a bit. Oh yes.
Hang on.
Yeah. Man, check it. Check it, check it, check it. Righto. Hey, we have just pulled up at Joey Lee's camping area. I'm going to spin you around and show you this. It is absolutely unreal. We just got here at sunset and the colours out there over the water are insane. Now, it's a pretty easy run in, hey? Got a few extra memories on the car and the van, a couple of little scratches here and there, but nothing bad. We're just gonna go and poke out here and find a spot now. Oh, this gets me so excited. Have a look at it. Wow, hey? Ah, righto. Oh, look at this. This is us down here. Yes, I'm gonna get the van right down here. That is crazy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I am one happy man, hey. We've made it to our little spot, mate. I'm going to show you where we are. Check this out, hey. Parked up down here. Little beach access so I can go and put the tinny in. And we are all on our own. So first things first, you know what happens when you pull up at camp, don't you? You smack into a couple of these. Goes all right. All right, now come in here. Hello, see the screes. How'd we go the rough track, mate?
We went pretty well.
No dust?
No dust.
Beauty.
Yeah, we just had a coffee grinder fall out, and so we had a bit of coffee over the table.
Oh,
but we've just pulled up, it's pretty late, and I'm just making some tuna and rice for the kids. This might gross you out, tuna, but
that's all right. What are we having?
Super easy. I don't know what we're having yet. Yeah. So
there you go.
I don't know, what do you reckon?
I don't know. Have a look at the view out of our kitchen window,
I've just been sitting here while the sunset's gone now. But
we need to pop that.
Ah,
righto, well, I think we might leave it there. Day one on Curtis Island. We got over here pretty late. What time did we get off the barge, babe? 3:30?
Yeah, so
we pulled into camp at 5 o'clock. So, and you wouldn't want to go much faster. We were just poking along through some tight trees and stuff. But this is us. Yeah. A couple of drinks. Quiet little dinner. And if there's any stars out there tonight, I'll show you. Otherwise,
I just can't wait to wake up here in the morning.
I know.
Like,
we'll see you in the morning.
That's my favourite part, actually.
Coffee time.
Yeah.
Right here. Giddy up. Well, hang on, I've got to do that again. Ready? What? Say goodnight.
Nighty night.
Alrighty, so it's time to get the boat off, and I'm absolutely pumped about this, but I want to show you how everything sits on the car and the van. So if you've watched our vids, you would have seen the Almac loader and how the tinny goes on and the outboards in the back. I'll show you a bit more about that, but I haven't really shown you the trailer. Like, how do we get the tinny around? Well, same mob that does the loader and the outboard slide do a little trailer. So 38 kilos, it goes on the back of your van. And here is the finished product, mate. So it only takes you a couple of minutes to put together, and she's now ready to roll. Take your bridle off there and then just hook your winch back up to your rack and you're away. Piece of cake. The last thing to go on is the motor. Then all you do is grab it, look at this, it slides out and out and out, and only just goes in, hey, so close. Tilt him to get him past the rod, and then you're gonna go up. So as you go up, because the tiller locks, you just gotta reach in there and throw the tiller down, and then lift the door up a little bit, and she slides down and sits like that. How good's that, mate? A 20 Mercury 4-stroke is only 7 kilos heavier than a Yamaha 2-stroke. There you go. And down. There you go. Righto, first time out the boat, hey? Beach launched it out of Joey Lee's, and we're just going to troll up and down with a, I've got a Helco Laser Pro on, so it's like a mackerel lure. We'll just poke along here and drive over a few of these rocks and bommies. Just do a couple of laps and see if we can't pick something up. What do you reckon, lads? Oh, so nice out here, eh? Absolutely beautiful. This is so good. Just top it off if we can just land a good mackie or something. Yeah. No, go. Oh, so here we go. Here's the finished product. Have a look at this. Doesn't that look bloody spectacular? Anyway, I'm just boiling the kettle, have a bit of gravy, and then I'll slice this meat up. But like I said before, it's a rump cap, so it's like rump steak, but a roast with like the cap of fat on top. Oh, it smells delicious, it looks delicious, and I reckon it's going to be dead set unreal. So I've got some corn wrapped up in here, my broccoli in there, the sweet potato and potato. Oh, it's going to be good. Kids are up there watching a movie. We'll shut that down for dinner and then we'll kick it off again. And I can't see sunset out there anymore because I've got the awning down, but it was a ripper, mate. You should see the colours out there. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Righto, check it out. Have a look at this, mate. Oh yeah. What do you reckon, kids? You keen for this?
I'm sitting on the stool.
Look at that, hey?
Can I dip stool?
Rump cap roast and veggies. Get into it.
Mama, can I dip stool? Roll on, Noah.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
You just tip top on it and you know the
How's your dinner, Bear?
Good. Great.
How's your dinner, Bill?
Great.
How's your dinner, Jack?
How's this?
Ooh. Jesus, you want some meat with your gravy? Good morning, hey? It's 6:15 and we've gotten up for sunrise with coffees and we've got everyone outside. So I'll come and show you this. We've made them hot chockies for the kids. I've got coffee for the misso, and you just wait until you see this. Just wait until you poke your head out under this awning here. Oh, look at that. Oh, once that sun peeks over, look, you can just see it out there about to go up. And if we look up here, if you look closely, there's the North Star and the moon. Here you go, dear. Coffee service at sunrise.
It's like, where are the marshmallows?
Oh, look at this. You all rugged up? How's your hot chockey? How's your hot chockey? How's your hot chockey?
Great.
I'll go and get you some marshmallows before this sun comes up. It's not going to be long. I can see it getting bright there. Look at that. Ah. That is so cool, guys. The kids have been hounding us for a while now, hey?
They've been, can we do a sunrise? Can we do a sunrise? And they're just going through a hot chocolate phase because it's been a bit cold.
Yeah.
And we thought, oh, we'll get up in the morning and we'll have hot chocolates and watch the sunrise. So
The hardest part is getting up.
yeah, but they were so excited last night. Like they got all their warm clothes out and put them at the end of their beds. And
Yeah.
Billy was up before and my alarm went off. So
King.
yeah.
So
Don't you
it's
love our
just
morning
cold.
faces? Aren't they beautiful?
A little puffy and...
Oh.
Anyway, this is going to be sick. We seen it yesterday a bit too late when it was already up. Check out the colours. That is off tap. Like, absolutely. I love it. At the left-hand end of our Joey Lee's beach, the kids have found a little cave, so we're going to go and check it out now. I let them go down to have a look before, and they poked their heads inside and then freaked out and ran back out. So we're going to take them down now. We'll have a look around. Dead low tide at the moment. Super nice. That's pretty cool. Can you turn it? Can you see the water from the inside? That'd be nice when you're in there. Imagine when the water's up high, the tide, you get trapped in there. Yeah. Maybe I could kick the swag out in here tonight for you. What do you reckon? No. That'd be cool. Imagine sleeping in a cave in the swag. The water coming in. Hey? How about all of us? Oh. What do you reckon, Bearsy? You want to swag it in here? No. Oh, this is cool. Oh look, it goes all the way through to the other side.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I know, but it's
That's
really
crazy.
tight.
Yeah, you wouldn't get in there. You'll get stuck. Wow. What happens if we swing around? Oh, look at that.
Come over here. Let me show you the other two.
Yeah, that's unreal.
Oh, yeah, there's another two.
What do you reckon? Do you reckon there's ever been pirates in this cave?
No. Oh,
no. No? Why
Pirates
not?
don't even exist.
Pirates did exist. Yes, they did.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. I reckon their treasure's right up in that back corner, Bill.
Oh, it isn't.
Go and have a look.
He's nothing.
Maybe,
I
if
do
you
see
dig.
something though. I see like a half a treasure chest.
Yeah. Up in there, they would have crawled up in here, hidden all their gold coins.
How about?
Yeah, you could be rich.
How about like crowns and?
Yeah, it could be king's crowns and yeah, jewellery.
Maybe remember the king and queen's butler stole their crowns and hid it.
Maybe. You'll have to go and dig and find out. Alright, so let's go and find another one.
No, there's the next one over here. There's another one. Yeah, Daddy, come explore. I'll definitely swag it in there. Right over here.
Yeah. So what we are doing is we're going to a little place called Turtle Street. Now it gets its name obviously because it's renowned as a turtle hatchery and they all come on the beach there. So it's another campground as well, which we're going to check out and show you. So if you want to tent or swag it, but you can't get caravans in there, they reckon. But it's a special day today, if you hadn't noticed. She's back on. I'll show you more of that later.
Oh, there's a lady riding a lobster.
It's, yes.
What do you think of my shirt?
It's not
dear?
a lady, it's a...
Prune.
Oh yeah, they are ladies.
What do you think of my shirt, dear?
Yeah, it's good, I like it.
Yeah.
The prawn star. She just say no.
I got mountains.
Who's next?
Here,
Come
come
on.
Oh, he's got fully sandy hair.
Yeah, go and wash your hands. I don't believe my eyes. Hey? When do you go fishing?
Too.
Wow, I tell you what, it suits you, dear.
I know, I just need a hat.
Actually, look, mate, you're even more attractive than I normally find you. Look at you go.
Well, imagine if I actually catch a fish.
Oh, mate,
I'll
you'll
be
be...
like supermodel, won't I?
Darling, you're already a supermodel in my eyes.
Oh.
Look at that. Come on, we need to do better than that, dear. Hey? Are you on or what?
No, I don't know. I can never tell when to like...
Give it a little bit of a whine. Oh, she's on! What do you got? Oh, it's the same fish by the look of it.
Oh.
Pick him up.
What?
Ah. Give me right, unhook you, mate.
Oh, I hate this fish.
Give me a kiss like Rexy.
Oh, he's sharp. See.
There we go.
Oh, come on, don't lose him.
Well, it's a flathead, but I think we need to upsize it, eh?
Oh, that's very...
Look at that. It is cute. Must be a good little fishery. There's lots of little flatties in here. Hang on, hold this, I'll let him go.
What have you caught?
Pick him up, Ruth.
Instead of a fish, it's a crab. Hold it, Dad.
Yeah, you can hold it. But you're not letting go.
I know, I'm not letting go. Dip, 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 dip. Mom, can you give me a hobble?
I'm going to have a crack at a cob loaf on the Weber. Now, when I was doing the shopping the other day to come over to Curtis, I just quickly googled recipe and it came up cheese and bacon cob. And it's just cream cheese that I've already used, like Philadelphia, and cheese. And I got the pizza one, so it's sort of like stretchy and yummy. Mix all that together, cook up some bacon and knock it in, and then that's what it's come up like. So it looks pretty good, and all that cheese will go melty and stuff on the inside. And then I've never made one, but I've always eaten them at Christmas or whatever when the aunties or cousins or someone does a cob. And I'm guessing you just cut the guts out of it, fill this up, chuck it back in and throw it in. So we'll give that a crack on the Weber, and I reckon it's going to be pretty good. You know what the best thing is? This white cob loaf isn't gluten free. So guess who can't have any?
Mum.
Unlucky kid. Do you want to have some, kids?
Yeah.
You do?
Alright. Wait, can I have that lid?
No, the lid goes back on top.
Oh.
So look at this. Oh, look at
I have
that.
this.
Perfect amount. No, they're to dip in.
Oh.
Ready? Say goodbye to the filling. Ready, steady. Ooh.
Boom.
Bang. What do you reckon? Well, what do you reckon, kids? Do you reckon it's turned out alright?
Yep.
I reckon it has. Here, I'm going to sit down. Check this out, would ya? Are you ready for this? My first... Oh, I just sat on your ankle, bud. My first attempt at a Weber cob loaf, and... Hang on. I'll have to get one of these bits. Scoop it in. You watch this. Oh, look at that.
Don't burn your tongue.
Look at that. Cheesy goodness.
My turn.
Your turn. Hang on a second. Is it too hot? No, it's good. Ready? Straight in the gob.
Don't burn.
My turn.
Oh man, it's good. Get in,
My
hook
turn.
him. Hook him.
Don't burn your tongue.
Wow. Look at this go.
Yum. Can you make more?
Yeah. Yeah. Break it up.
That's dinner.
There's plenty more. That's your dinner. Who taught you to eat? Your mother? Hey? That's how they do it down in Warrnambool, isn't it, dear?
No, it's not.
That's so good.
Be
Cob.
careful. Oh, so yummy.
You need to find us a gluten-free cob, and that can be like a regular
Who
staple.
does gluten-free cobs?
I don't know. Maybe we'll have to make our own.
Bakeries.
You reckon we can make our own in the Weber? See how we go.
I don't know.
Anyway, if you're wondering why we're hiding in the caravan, I'll show you out here, but it's a little bit breezy this arvo, and it's cold and windy and a bit choppy out there. So we're hanging inside, eating cob and drinking beer.
On number 2 day, it's kind of windy.
Do you like cob loaf, Bill?
Totally.
Do you like cob loaf, Charlie?
Totally.
Do you like cob loaf?
Totally. I made this. My turn. Hey. Wow.
So what happened to you, Bill? Did the swing hit you in the head?
Yeah. Good.
Righto, so we're moving on today. We're just packed up here at Joey Lee's and we're going back to
Southend.
Yeah, so there's a campground there, about 20 sites unpowered. We're going to head back and hopefully we can get in. I'm guessing it's not going to be booked out.
Well, we haven't got service out here, so we're just going to basically wing it. But they do have 20 unpowered waterfront sites.
Yeah, and there's no one here, so I'm guessing there should be no one there. But we'll pull up halfway when we get service, book in, and then we'll drop in there and show you around, and we can explore the little township there and check out a few other spots. So from out here, it's sort of a big, like 45 minutes to an hour back into Southend. So you don't want to be going back and forth all the time. Come out here, chill out, check out Turtle Street, and do the little attractions around here, and then just enjoy it, and then make your way back in. Or you could do it the other way around too.
You could, totally.
You could pull up at Southend for a few days, then come out here.
Yeah.
But you got to come and check it out.
Definitely.
It is brilliant.
So beautiful.
Look at this. We've had magic weather apart from a little bit breezy, and it's a little bit rough for Beck to take the boat out, isn't it? Anyway, that's it. We'll head out of here and we'll head back to Southend.
Yeah.
Favourite part of Joey Lee's, Jacko?
The caves.
The caves. What about you, Bib Dog?
Jumping off the cliff.
Jumping off the cliff. What about you, Charlie Bear? The rope swing. What about you, dear?
Me, the sunrises and sunsets, amazing.
Yeah, I think my favourite part would have to be the view.
Yeah, definitely.
Honestly, just that view alone to wake up to.
Yeah.
And the colours of that sunset every day.
Incredible.
Epic, mate. Absolutely epic.
It's so nice. We're just like, you know, when you're lying in bed in the morning, and we just put down the window and the sun just comes beaming in. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
Loved it.
There you go. That's our favourite part about Joey Lee's. Now we'll have to go and show you Southend. Now as you're coming back into Southend, there's like a little dump station. So there's some big bins and that, so you can stop in here and drop all your rubbish off. Now, Beck's just emptying the ones in the van, so you've got recycling and you've got big general waste as well. But I'll show you our hot tip for rubbish if you haven't seen our vids before, is the old track pack on the back. So what we do is just chuck all our rubbish in these, because you can fit heaps in them. It keeps it out of your van, stops bush turkeys and birds and whatever else getting into it while you're camping, and then when you pull up at a set of bins or a dump, you can just grab it out and dump it like that. Normally I carry an extra one too on the spare tyre on the back of the cruiser, but I've got one coming, so I'll have a new one to go on there soon as well, because I tell you, we've only been out there 4 nights and our track pack's already full of garbage. So there you go. How you going, dear? There we go. Hey? Rubbish. Throw her in, dear. High five. So this is the Southend campground. Have a look through here, Becky. It's just like a big bush camp. So you can pull in here, you've sort of got mud flats one side, ocean the other. Just open the gate, drive on through and then pick a spot. So there's a couple of picnic tables, rotundas, and there's also a toilet block up here, and it might even have showers. I'll have a look in a second, but this is really nice.
Oh, there you
have
go.
a look
It's
at here.
dog-friendly too.
Look at that. So you just drive around, find a little spot. Oh, where do you reckon? We'll go up on the grass up there somewhere? Hey?
Up there.
Yeah.
Oh, big.
I like it. What do you reckon?
It's beautiful.
It is nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
There you go. We'll get a nice little spot in the sun up here to keep the solar charging. Up here, it'd be bloody nice.
I reckon just here.
Geez, that's bright. So, behind the campground at Southend, you've got the mud flats. I'll spin it around and have a look at this. But it's a pretty sweet sunset. Look at that. and it's hard enough to ride your pushies on. So we've got the kids down here with their pushies, and my wife down here with their socks and sandals on.
Classy, aren't they?
Hey? That's why I call you the misso.
I know, well, I'm all about comfort.
Comfort over fashion, you reckon?
Yeah,
Fashion. Well, it's definitely fashion. Look at that. Anyway, it's something to do. Come down here with the kids, have a sunset. And I reckon on the big tides this would all get covered in water, eh? But I'll swing around. This is where we are up here. It's just us, and then there was one other like expedition truck just rolled up towing a tinny not long ago. My boat's all ready for the morning. So, hot tip, well, I've checked the weather. It's supposed to swing around to a westerly tomorrow, blowing about 3 k's an hour. So hopefully our damn weather app, Willy Weather, is right, because I'm ready to go. I'm going to punch out early in the morning, put it in down at the boat ramp where the barge drops you off, and scoot around the front here. I reckon it's mackerel season, so I've been told. So I'm going to trial some lures, see if I can find a bit of ground, drop a few pillies and stuff. If I can get a mackerel and a blue bone, I'll be happy. Am I asking too much? I don't know. I think I am, because I am the world's worst fisherman. So I've been told. Anyway, doesn't stop me from trying. Look at this. Kids are loving it. Who's going to have a race? Righto, so it's dinner time, and because it's a little bit fresh, hang on a second, let's tilt this up. Guess who gets to stand outside and cook dinner? You got it, it's me. So super easy meal tonight because I can't catch fish, so we've had to get some stuff out of the freezer. Anyway, tomorrow's going to be a different story, don't you worry about that. Anyway, I just want to show you this because I've got something cool. It's boring hamburgers for the kids with a bit of mash and veg, but check these out, mate. I've got some snags here, and they are lamb, macadamia, beetroot and honey. Doesn't that sound good? And then, oh, you get this, chicken Kiev snags. Can you believe that? I reckon they're going to be damn good. Anyway, I'll cook these up to feed the tribe, and tomorrow night it's beer battered fish, I hope. Oh ho ho! What do you reckon, my love?
Yum! Oh my god! And what flavour are those ones?
We've got lamb, beetroot, macadamia and something, and chicken Kiev snags.
Bring it.
Can you believe that?
Sounds so good.
Doesn't it? And what have you knocked up in here? They are gluten free, my love. Hey?
I have just knocked up a salad. Happy days.
Hey,
let's eat.
Quickly, what are we going to eat for dinner tomorrow night?
I'm praying fish.
Mate, it'll be 100% fish. Hey? Don't look at me like that.
I feel like it might only be 50% fish.
I'm all over it. Tomorrow, there's no snags on the menu. She's dead set fish. You can't see the water, but it's going to be Spanish mackerel or blue bone. What do you reckon?
Young coral trout.
Coral trout? Geez, now you're asking a bit too much. All right. What an absolute perler of a morning. Check this out. We've got a light westerly breeze kicking out over Curtis Island. The water is flat as. This is awesome, mate. It's just about to hit top of the tide. This is the boat ramp here. It's also the barge drop-off point. So it's only a couple of minutes from the South End campground. Poked in there, got Beck to drop me off, and she'll just take the car back, and I'll give her a ring when I get back because we've got service down here, so she can just take the car back and that sort of thing. So a few boats out today. I'm really not quite sure where to go. I've just been told to sort of cruise around this rat island in the middle here, troll out the front, look for a bit of rubbly ground on the sounder, see if I can drop a few baits. Plenty of blue bone, tuskfish, parrot, and mackies apparently. So everyone seems to be heading out that way. So I think we'll head out there. And the wind's supposed to stay down all day. So I'm looking forward to that. You know what I did forget is a damn jumper. So hopefully it doesn't get up because I'll be freezing out here. But I think we'll be alright. Let's get into it. How cool is this? There's like a pot of dolphins just hanging around. Wait for them here to come up. There's a fair few of them just chilling around. There they are, look. How flat is this water, mate? And are you actually serious? What the hell? Look at it. It's an absolute glass off. Oh wow. Oh, got a touch. Oh, yep. Only a little fella. If only they were big fish, they'd be bloody good fun. I'll show you. They just smack these when you pause them, eh? Must be a whole school of them out there. Like I said, they're not bad for a strip bait. So I've got a couple now though, so I'll let this one go. Oh, I hate these things, man. I call them grinners. God, they're a pain in the ass. Can't stop catching these suckers, eh? They're growing a little bit in size, but still not big enough, eh? Shake him off. What I've done is pull up on a bit of ground. It's like 7 meters deep, and there's a bit of rubble on the bottom. I can see it on the sounder. I'm just going to drift along and drop some baits. We're tucked in behind Curtis here, so I'm out of the wind and the tide's not moving so fast. And I got a hot tip from a bloke I met yesterday from the Gladstone Council, who also runs the Boyne Tannum hookup, the fishing comp. He reckons a couple of the fish that have won the comp have come from rubble grounds out the front here. So anyway, here's hoping I can find a nice blue bone kicking about down here, or just something anyway to take home. Awesome day. This is killer. Out of the wind, and the camp, I can see the campground from here. We're just out the front there. Come on. Yeah, fishy, 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 fishy. First decent fish. Oh, get out of town. Yes. Oh, that's a nice fish too. Did not expect to catch that out here. No way. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Get your head down, get your head down, get your head down. Shit, it's such a good flathead, man. Can you believe this is a flathead? Oh my God, hey? Oh, it is a monster, mate. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I wish I could have got it in that first swat. He's like going hard, mate. No. I just feel like I'm gonna lose this fish now. I think he's nearly done. He's nearly done. He's nearly done. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, are you actually serious? You have got to check this thing out. Oh, my God. Oh, oh, that thing is a giant. Oh, my Lord. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, that is a good fish. Let's get him on the mat and measure him up for you. Look at that. Just under 70. Oh my gosh, what a fish, man. Ah, oh, what an absolute doozy of a flathead, hey? Righto, dinner time, and we're having beer battered flatty, chips and salad. So there's the first round done. Doing it outside on the induction cooker. Simply self-raising flour and beer. So simple. Jam it in there. 1300 watts is my favourite setting for cooking fish. It seems to be perfect. So I'll take this one in for the kids and start the next batch. Ooh, what do you reckon, my love?
Oh, that looks amazing.
Bit of salt on there.
Yep.
Get the chips out. I'll keep cooking, eh?
Salad.
Oi, righto, second batch coming up.
I like it.
Oh, nearly lost it. How is it, kiddos?
Right. What?
Good. What's your favourite fish?
A flathead.
What's your favourite fish?
Barramundi.
What's your favourite fish?
Flathead.
I
Flathead.
love how she says it.
Beauty.
Flathead.
Get into it. What's your favourite fish?
Flathead!
Oh. There you go.
Yours?
I know.
What's
I
my
love
favourite fish? Probably flathead or blue bone or barramundi. There you go. Or coral trout.
it. Yeah, cold.
But I can never bloody catch one, so you got to throw that out of the list, eh? It ain't quite the mackerel and blue bone that I was hoping for, but hey,
70 centimetre flathead's pretty good though.
No.
For the family.
I went to chase reef fish and I caught a bloody flathead. I'm like, come on. Anyway, at least it's good. One fish fed the whole family. Look at it. We've got so much fish. Cracker of a flatty. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see how we go. I might try again tomorrow if the wind doesn't pick up. Otherwise, I'll have to save me reef fish for some other island, eh? What do you reckon?
You're hopeless.
Hey, didn't see you fishing.
No, I'm hopeless. I'm worse than you, so.
Alrighty, well that brings us to the end of our Curtis Island adventure. Watch your feet, Buffett. Righto, so we just want to run you through a few details about the stay, as we said we would throughout the vid. So pricing, right. So for the Joey Lee's campground, it's a national park campground, so you book online through the Queensland National Park website, right? And it's $26.20 a night for a family.
So worth it.
So worth it for where you are, like absolute beachfront, mental, mate, like mental. And the South End campground is run by the Gladstone Council. You book it through their website, and it's what are you doing? It is $32 a night to stay there. Okay, so they're the pricings for the campgrounds. Now, the ferry. This is going to be the big one for you. For us, obviously it depends on what you're taking over and how long your rig is and all that. For us, it was about $484, and that's the car and the van. But we've got a big setup, big car, big van, and you pay for your people as well. A family pass is about $100, vehicles like 100 and something bucks, and then you pay by the meter for your caravan. So you might think that's a lot of money, but we've done a lot of other islands around the country.
It's pretty ballpark.
It is pretty ballpark.
Yeah.
And it's not too bad, quiet darling. The most expensive one being Kangaroo Island, which is out of control. It's like the most expensive ferry per metre or something in the world. And then you only got to look at places like Moreton Island and that as well. Absolutely mental pricing. So to be able to get your van over there for $480, I think is a really good price. What else can we tell them?
I know, I'm just trying to think what we haven't covered.
I think we've covered pretty much everything.
Yeah.
So as always, if you've got any more questions or comments, hit us up down below in the comments part, and we will answer your questions for you. Comments, questions, feedback, like we said, and please subscribe and let us know, mate. Let us know where you want us to go next, hey? We're in Queensland, we're heading north, the weather is mint. That's it, really, give us a thumbs up, and check us out on Patreon, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Thumbs up!